what's up my friends? What's going on? This is Martijn446 finally doing his Talking About the Month video of October 2013. How's everybody going? If you follow me on YouTube, you haven't seen a video like this for a long time because I've actually forgot to do myself a Talking About the Month video of September 2013. What a shame about myself. I mean really, I actually forgot to do Talking About the Month of 2013. Well, September 2013, I apologize. But here we are. October of course has ended. Today it's November 3rd already. So that of course means that November's already started. Where shall I start? First of all, yeah, if you've heard me once again, I actually did not do a Talking About the Month video of September. So I will also do my thoughts of September shortly, and of course my opinions of October 2013. I gotta say, between these 2 months, a lot of things were happened at my personal life actually. A lot of things were happened. So, you know what? Let's start. I will talk about my opinions of September 2013 shortly, and of course October 2013. First of all, September. If you have watched my Talking About My School Year, which I've actually posted a few months back, I really wasn't looking for school this year. Being the fact that I was a little disappointed about my previous school year, I really wasn't looking for this school year. I gotta tell you, the first weeks in school weren't that bad. They weren't actually that bad. September as a whole for school actually wasn't that bad. Kind of this mixed bag. One day, just one day was really good. The next day was kind of okay-ish. I really have these mixed bag feelings about this school lately. But yeah, anyway, as a whole, September was a pretty good month. It was actually pretty good. The one thing that was very stupid, I actually got myself a broken finger. If you see that little fellow right there, yes, he's broken. It will stay like this all my life long. And yeah, that's really stupid. That's the reason you saw my finger at one of my videos in September, which was a answer response to Sahaman. You saw actually my finger wrapped into two little bandages. So that's the reason that was wrapped. So my finger was broken and kind of stuff, so that was really stupid. As a whole, September was a pretty good and a very interesting month. Now we come to October. October, I was so looking for October. Every year, I'm always looking for October. It is always one of my favorite months of the year. The weather was great. It really felt like fall. It really felt like October. I've of course watched not too much actually. I actually watched plenty of horror movies. Sleepaway Camp for the first time actually. I've actually watched the remake of A Nightmare on Elm Street again. I've watched of course the Curse of Chucky, which I was the most excited for. I've actually watched Curse of Chucky, and my thoughts overall were actually pretty good. I actually really liked Curse of Chucky. I was really actually impressed with the movie itself. I might of course I will pick up the DVD when I actually get my hands on, if I have the time, and of course do a DVD review. So I was actually really impressed with Curse of Chucky. And then actually one of the last weeks of October, I actually got of course here in the Netherlands, I actually got autumn break, 1 week free from school, which was really nice. With this very I went away to a little state. We actually stayed at an hotel for a few days and just really had a good time at my autumn vacation. Of course, I went to Wallaby Fright Nights with a few friends and with my family, which was really cool. I really enjoyed this year actually. Sadly, I didn't make a edit of Wallaby Fright Nights this year. I actually didn't take my camera with me. But I have actually a few pictures here and there. Here they go. But yeah, October was really good. And the funny thing is the fact that at the same day when I went to Wallaby Friday Nights, October 26th, I actually got my hands on this Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. I was so, again, I'm always, being the fact that I'm a huge and a die-hard Assassin's Creed fan, I was so looking forward to this game. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Already my third anniversary buying an Assassin's Creed game. I actually got my hands on Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag very early. Actually 3 days before the official release, so that's really cool. And I actually played this game till the end, well, actually story-wise, around Wednesday, I believe, last Wednesday, and I actually really like the story. And by far the biggest seller of this particular game is of course the gameplay, and of course the big world, and just this whole genre of epicness. Of course, play Edward Kenway, the grandfather of Connor Kenway, which is a pirate trained by assassins, and it is absolutely a amazing game. Definitely a high recommend. Gameplay wise, in my personal preference, and map wise, this is the best yet. It is absolutely fantastic. Definitely a must have. And get away to the topic here. At the end of the day, I really liked October. I liked October. There are some misses here and there, and especially around school again. I had one of these days that I really felt stupid. I don't know. That's one thing I really have with this particular school year. I really have sometimes these mixed bag feelings of school. Not the biggest fan of my class. It's still a little debatable. It is, I think, better than the previous year, but I still think it's kind of the lacking side. And, as a whole, really just a mixed bag feeling of my school. But that's really the only thing that really bothered me. And of course, I actually forgot to mention First Look 2013, which was at the first week of October. And that actually made a edit on that. So if you want to check it out, click here if you want to see my edit of the game convention of my state in 2013. And by the way, I'm a little lacking in videos sometimes. I'm making videos, of course, but not as much as compared to the previous year or the previous half year ago. Really sorry about that. Of course, I posted reviews and this kind of stuff, of course, a little edit here and there, but not too many. Just 3 videos in October itself. That's, in my personal preference, not too many. But one thing I am making of, and I want to give you guys a little sneak peek. I'm making, finally, after all these months, finally a stop motion again. And I'll give you a little sneak peek right here, so you can guess what it is. It is not finished yet. It's around the half. I'm still making it. I'm still making some pictures and kind of stuff. But the stop motion is definitely coming. It is definitely coming. I'm already in the middle of the stop motion itself. I need to make a few pictures here and there to finish it, but it will be there. So stay tuned for the stop motion. Maybe people already guessed what this is, but I won't spoil it yet. It will be released as soon as possible. I will try to finish it to around the middle of November or so, because next week I've actually one of those test weeks again, which I'm very, oh man, one of those test weeks is coming again next week, so I'm very disappointed with that. So at the same time making videos and playing Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag and kind of stuff, I'm studying as well, so important things need to do as well. Yeah, so the stop motion again will be released as soon as possible, so stay tuned about that. Hearing again my thoughts and opinions of the past month that are ended or started. If you want to share your opinions and thoughts of these particular months, comment down below which are your opinions if you want, or make a video in response. But that was again a Talking About the Month video from Martijn446, and I'll see you guys next time with another review. Later!